So with the illegal substances they're bringing in, then they're bringing it in through visits. Like with visitors, I've seen it. I've seen a guy full on snog his mum, like tongs with his mum, to pass drugs from her to him. I've seen a mum go, and because when you found out, you would then go watch back on the cameras so you could get the evidence. I've seen a mum go down her pants into her private parts, take the thing out, pass it to her son, and her son then take it and swallow it. So there's that. There is corrupt staff. There is corrupt staff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's grim, isn't it? You said you wanted the juiciest things, huh? Like,
this is the best stuff that people want to hear. Original, hard-hitting content.
Yeah, so there is that. There's bringing it in visits, but it got really hard for them to bring it in visits because you're searching people as they're coming in. You're getting intel. You've got drug dogs. It's really hard to. It's not as easy as it used to be. Then you've got the packages coming over. And you would do, the night staff would be doing patrols and you would find packages. I remember a number one governor, so this was hilarious. This package had come over and it had got the con's name on it. Who it was for and what wing he was on, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll call him the Terrible. I'm going to call him the Terrible because of what his name was. So we'll call him the Terrible. And this package had come over. We'd found it on the patrol in the morning. I hadn't, but I remember the screw that did. Found the package. And it was just before Christmas. It was about a week before Christmas. And this package was loaded. There was SIM cards and phones, and there was brown, and there was white, and there was green. There was everything in there, everything. And the number one governor put on a Santa costume with like the hat and everything and laid it all out on his desk. So it was all like lined up, and then put ho, 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 no effing Christmas for you, right? And then took a picture, and then they printed it off and they put it on this con's door for when he come back. So yeah, they got everything. And then 2 hours later, he's in the seg on own protection because he's promised all that to someone.
Oh, he owed a lot of people.
He's owed a lot of people because there's a lot of money in it. £500. If I, as a screw, I had more offers, I could have been loaded. And it would start off as a joke. Oh, I don't suppose you'd bring us a phone in, would you, Gov? No. £500 straight into your bank, you know? No, I won't. But I could have done. £500 a time.
We interviewed an ex-officer, Lee, who was bringing up to 3 packages a day for £500 each.
Yeah, £500 each.
And his starting salary was 18k. But he got busted 2 years later. But it just keeps flowing, doesn't it? Because there's so much money in it.
Yeah. So I don't know the story. I haven't seen that. But do you know what happened to him? Did he go to prison for that?
Oh yeah.
Right. So I'll tell you this: we had a screw who got caught. I don't want to say too much about this, but I'm going to tell the story. But I'm going to keep it as a screw got caught, a female screw, and
how?
So there had been a bit of intel passed around. And she got sloppy. So what had happened is she had been recruited at a young age as a gang to join the prison service.
Oh.
Yeah. So she was in and she was bringing stuff in, loads of stuff in. But what had happened was this big player who was on one of the wings, it was his girlfriend. And he was in the seg and she was doing shifts in the seg at night and then going to see him in his cell. But as always, there's no honour among thieves. Some con had found out, and to get himself out of the trouble one day, he said, well, this, and this. So then the intel starts. So then you start looking at things. But nothing happened to her because I don't know when this thing with this Lee happened, but to investigate an officer and to prosecute them, it costs millions. So it's easier to go, well, maybe you ought to try and resign. And we had women that were marched to the gate for having inappropriate relationships. Not going to investigate. You're best off resigning or you're going to get sacked. Then they resign. Then they don't have to do the investigation. And I've seen that probably 5 times in my career with people either bringing stuff in. There was a DHL worker, like the canteen guy, that was bringing in alcohol and he got marched to the gate and asked to leave. There was a civilian woman that was having an affair with a con down in the same place, DHL. She was asked to leave. And then there was a female screw as well that was having an indecent relationship with a prisoner. And she was asked to leave. None of them got prosecuted.
If you're looking for a gift, my new book, Sit Downs with Gangsters, is available worldwide on Amazon. We've interviewed over 1,000 people now, and we selected 10 of the hardest hitting stories to go in this book. Each chapter features the story of one of our podcast guests. Those stories are Shane Taylor, Knife Maniacs Redemption, John Elite, Mafia Hitman for the Gambino crime family, Joey Barnett, 35 years in UK prison, Ian Blink MacDonald, £6 million bank robber, Chet Sandu, Asian smuggler in Spanish Supermax, John Lawson, the hit team commander, David Macmillan, international smugglers Thai death row prison escape, John Abbott, San Quentin prison shootout and escape, Michael Francis, Colombo crime family capo portrayed in Goodfellas, and Wildman, English enforcer in Arizona prison. Link in description box on YouTube, available worldwide on Amazon. Also, my next book, Untouchable Jimmy Savile, is getting published in December 2023. So check that out as well. It will be available worldwide on Amazon. Thank you for listening. Cheers.
I kill you! A knife and a kosh and all that, like, yeah! And he's looking at me, and we went white, and then he was gone, like.
What is it about a tough guy that fascinates us?
Imagine I'm hearing that, I'm thinking I'm not going down today. If I go down today, yeah, I'm dead.
We're bringing you the very best of our interviews with Britain's hardest men.
They made the mistake of bringing billy clubs, iron bars and knives to a gunfight.
No Rules Fighter Bash, Stephen the Devil French, and my best friend, Wildman. Over 2 hours of terrifying tales of punch-ups, stabbings.
That's what happens in that world. You leave people long enough, they get enough rope to hang themselves.
Attempted murders and exceptional all-round hardness. This film is available to rent or own on Amazon or Vimeo. Plus, the first 30 customers to order this film get a 30% discount on any Vimeo order. Click the link below to see if you're one of the lucky ones. This film will drop your jaw like a punch from the hard men we talk to. So why not order your copy today?